For YouTube one. It's Shane Watson here for Piercy Sports. I'm once again joined by Nisse Sauerland.
Yeah.
So obviously we've already spoken about the great victory of Anthony Egypt today. So that was a great win, added to Sauerland promotions as well. A little bit on George Groves now, because obviously he's meant to be fighting Fedor Chudinov for the WBA super middleweight title, I believe.
Yeah.
Is there any developments on where that could be, or anything going on with that, or dates?
You know, we'd aim to have that in London, obviously. Negotiations are still ongoing, and you know, we hope to have some news next week. You know, we're working on it. It's not the easiest negotiation we've ever had, but we're hoping to get there soon.
Are you looking at having that on a Matchroom show, or is in your own show within London?
We're in between different ideas at the moment. You know, it's more my brother who's dealing with that side at the moment. We obviously work very well with Matchroom. You know, so that's of course an option. You know, we haven't decided on it exactly yet, so we're waiting for a bit of news.
And obviously your big heavyweight in David Price suffered is quite a heartbreaking defeat, because a lot of fans have a lot of love and respect for David Price.
Yeah. Look, you know, David is, you know, I've known him a while now, before we even signed him, and you know, he's a great guy. It's just a real shame. You know, he's got all the talent in the world, but just, you know, it throws at the big moments, and you know, I think, you know, there's so much criticism of, on social media of David Price, and I just think everyone needs to go get a fucking life, to be honest with you, because David's, you know, he's won an Olympic gold, he's sold out, bronze, he's sold out arenas, he's won titles, and you know, he's done more than most people would ever achieve in a boxing career. So I think, like I say, people need to get a life on social media, because David Price is something that England should be proud of.
Of course, and obviously in Anthony Ogogo, I believe you co-promote with Golden Boy.
Yep.
And obviously he suffered a setback against Cunningham as well, a little bit of an eye injury, I believe, as well. Anything developed on that? What's going to happen with Anthony?
We're still waiting to hear at the moment, but we're hoping to have him back out before the summer.
And any news on Arthur Abraham?
Arthur's fighting against, looks like he's fighting an eliminator. I'm just waiting to hear on that.
So you want to go back down the WBO route and possibly get a rematch with Gilberto Ramirez?
Yeah, that's the aim.
And any other news you're waiting to release, or with any other fighters? Looking at bringing any other fighters?
No, just I'm really hungry and I need a steak. It's been a long night out here, you know. It's yeah, it's a good crowd of people in Carshalton. You know, it's
some good atmosphere as well.
Yeah, it's different, you know. Been called a few names, but you know, that's I guess it goes with the territory. You know, it was a great performance by Anthony Egypt, and you know, Lenny Dawes is he's been a great fighter and a great competitor in the sport. So it's you know, it's a sad one for him, but a great one for Anthony Egypt.
Well, it's always great to have you on Nisse anyway, on Piercy Sports, and we're lucky enough to probably hear from you again in the future.
Of course.
Well done on European title victory for Sauerland today, and best of luck in your future title bouts, or any bouts you have in
Cheers, buddy.
in the future. Okay, take care. Goodbye.